Hello, this is Blue Star, Defender of Equestria. This is going to be a combined follow-up video and status update video and all those sorts of things. But first, the original purpose that I was going to make a video was that Faith Roberts requested that the Brodies say a prayer for his nephew Josh, who is apparently very sick. So if you would like to say a prayer for him, it would be very much appreciated. So, yo! So, yes. Oh, I'm gonna say this. And now some status update and some follow-up video stuff for my last video. So anyway, yes. So the good news is I think status is improving. Gotten most of my Christmas shopping done, so yay! So hopefully after I take care of all that stuff, then I'll be able to put all my focus back into videos and stuff, because I must have been, after, like with yesterday, I got some presents, and then I'm just like, oh, I'm tired. I don't want to do anything else. Oh dear, oh dear. So yeah, so after all that's taken care of, I'll definitely get back into videos and stuff, because I definitely want to start, making videos on a much more regular basis. And I did record a video, of me making some, let's just say this, a little bit of accessories for my Starlight Glimmer plushie, because I was actually talking with the person who's making my plushie about stuff, and he asked, would you, actually give me some lessons on how to do, like foam smithing and stuff, because, well, as I told him, it's like, I may not know fabric, but I do know foam, so, yo! So I recorded a video on how sort of like the basic techniques and stuff that I've learned from, Evil Ted Smith. I don't know why he's evil. He seems so nice. No, I actually asked that. No, that was basically a name from that somebody gave him in one of the prop houses that he was working at or something. So probably, I think he was doing like horror stuff, so that kind of made sense to me. But anyway, getting back on topic, it's like, yeah, it's all like the sort of like the basic techniques of doing foam smithing. I don't know if anybody will be interested in that, but it's like, it might be okay. It worked out okay, I guess. I mean, unfortunately, I think I was going to say, I don't really think I should say this, but I will anyway. It's like, well, I went to all the trouble of recording it. I may as well do something with it. So, and hopefully it'll be useful and helpful, or maybe interesting to some people. Yeah, I definitely want to get back into, the other videos I had planned, like definitely character analysis of Princess Celestia. It's like, yes, definitely. It's like, finally, we actually get to see a little bit into what, Princess Celestia's character is really like, and I think that what, and definitely a video on the Tree of Harmony, because again, now sort of similarly, I must have been, I'm sort of repeating my last update video a little bit, but yeah, now that we actually have information on both Celestia and the Tree of Harmony, it's actually would be appropriate to do videos on them right now. That would be great. So yay, yes. So I guess that's the immediate status update, and yeah, so I think now sort of an add-on to my last video, basically the future of the show. In some ways, I kind of wanted to mention this during that video, but I decided kind of not to, because yeah, it's sort of kind of off topic. It's like, 'cause this sort of reminds me of the Mythbusters, which is one of my favorite shows. And yeah, I'm reading some of these comments, and I'm getting this vibe of that. Oh, I think, unfortunately, feeling that the new show is gonna be bad. Maybe it is, maybe it won't. I think we need to give the poor show a chance, It seems to be the assumption, the new show won't be as good as the old one, and again, maybe it'll happen, maybe it won't. We don't know, but yeah, it's like, I hope the fans do give the new show a chance and before declaring it bad and all that, because, I mean, if it's bad, then it's bad, but if it's good, it'll be good and stuff. And there's parts of me that do think that, you know what, the people who have not watched the show anymore are not going to come back to watch the new one and stuff, so it may not have, like, it isn't going to be, like, it's not going to be, like, the rebirth of the Brony community, like, when the show, started. It's going to have this big, huge following like it did in the beginning. That may not happen again, but it doesn't mean that the show won't be successful, that it won't be good, and still. So all we can really do is wait and see, because yeah, now moving back to the Mythbusters, because what happened, the long story short, what happened with the Mythbusters was, I'm sure some of you, especially if you live outside the United States, probably have never even heard of the Mythbusters, but whatever. It's one of these, but darn it. But anyway, it was a show that ran for like 14 years. It was a great show, and I liked it, But after 14 years, basically the same thing that happened to MLP kind of happened to them. That, the show is like, my thoughts on this is like, we've seen these people, these locations for 14 years. We needed to see something new, and basically the show just started going, and then they decided to end the show before it completely, fell to the bottom and everything. But yeah, so but then they just got two new hosts, a new location, and they tried to start the show up again. And at first it seemed to be doing okay, but then the show appeared to there were no new episodes. After just 13 episodes, everything just seemed to stop. There was no new there was no new information, no new episodes, nothing. After and about a year later, it appears that the show has been what I would call hard canceled, and that basically the show is terrible, just stop it, because there's apparently two more episodes that weren't even released in the United States. And it basically appears to be that, oh, the fans just basically hated it. They hated the new show. They hated the new host. They hated everything. It's like, no. And unfortunately, I do feel on some, honestly do feel on some level, we want the old host back. Yeah. And stuff. And I'm not happy with that. That makes me really sad, because I thought the new hosts were doing an okay job. But I thought this was exactly what the show needed. It needed new people. It needed people who actually liked each other. The long story short, again, is that the two original hosts, Adam and Jamie, didn't actually like each other and get along with one another. And I think the long story short is like from this line from Red versus Blue. It's like, I thought you guys hate each other. Oh, we do, but we just work so well together. So yeah, so having two new hosts that actually got along and liked each other, because they were much more alike than the original hosts were. The original hosts were like polar opposites by comparison. But anyway, yeah, so not to draw this, it's like, yeah, it was kind of nice. It was nice to see hosts that were enjoying themselves, who were having fun, who were, and everything. But no, the old fans wanted the old hosts back. I'm almost certain of it. So, and that makes me really sad, and I really hope this is not what happens to MLP, that people say, no, this show is horrible, no, we want all the old characters and all the old people back. It's like, no, it's like I think we need to give the show a chance. I'm sure I'm gonna miss the characters. I'm gonna miss the old characters. Like, if it is gonna be a hard global reset where it's like we say goodbye to the world of Equestria entirely, that would make me really sad. But who knows? Even if they have to go down that route, maybe the new show will be really good, and maybe it'll be even better. Who knows? It's like I definitely think we need to give the show a chance before we declare that this is no good and stuff. But again, we shall see. And I think that this video is probably running a lot longer than I probably wanted it to, and this is why I didn't really want to mention these things in the original video. But at the same time, it's one of those things of, I think I really wanted to say that, and I think I'm gonna say it here. So anyway, but good news is, I think, things I think may be looking up, at least in the near future, but we shall see. But definitely looking forward to hopefully making more videos and hopefully getting more content out finished and everything, because yeah, I've definitely been, just putting stuff off and just blah and stuff, because yeah, I've not been doing so good. But fortunately, I think things are starting to look up, and things are starting to get done, and hopefully that means that newer things will be able to be done. So, and as always, thank you for commenting, liking, and subscribing, and until next time, this is Blue Star. Stay strong and pony on. Blue Star out.